I'm Tim.
And I'm Christy.
And we're the Kelly Corner. Hello everybody, it's the Kelly Corner again. We up and hauled butt on a new trip, and we're going to Vogel State Park once again. It's our second time going there, and everything was going great, and now we're on the side of the highway with a blowout on our travel trailer. So I had plans on probably replacing those tires when they were 5 years old. I figured that'd be the safe point, but I think I'm going to start replacing my RV tires every 4 years now. You know, unfortunately, it did do some damage to the RV. I'm a little nervous about getting out this vehicle to kind of get footage of it. Right now, because of the traffic flying by me, I pulled over sort of as far as I could here. You're always nervous when you're sitting on the side of a major highway. It also did damage to the black tank valve. Pretty much where the pull valve is, it snapped the front half of it, so my black tank now is leaking. And it also cut a line going, I think, from the control box back to the brake lights. And I just got a text message here. Let's see what that says. I have roadside assistance. We have Good Sam's. I've just called them. And they're just apologizing for the delay, and they're still working to get us here. Anyways, we have Good Sam's, and they've got our location, and we called them probably maybe 10 minutes ago. We've used them before. They've been quite good to us in our experience. But yeah, this puts a little bit of damper on this little trip here for sure. So, you know, I'm going to have them come out and put the spare on. It's better than me getting out there and standing on the edge of the highway. This kind of stuff happens when you own an RV. But
At least we're safe and sound, and we have help on the way.
We're safe.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, you're right. That is what's important.
Could have been worse.
Yep. I think Vogel has bathrooms.
They do.
They do. Yeah, because we're crap out of luck, so to speak. So at least they got bathrooms there. It also tore a hole in the bottom of the fabric of the RV. What? No, in the bottom of the RV. I don't know what you're thinking. Tore a hole in the bottom of that. Again, that's where I repaired it before. I'm going to have to repair it again. But all in all, I think it could have been much worse. And you know, I was thinking about getting one of those electronic, tire pressure sensors on both these tires, my little travel trailer, so I can always monitor those temperatures and monitor the pressure. And I was like, I'll be fine, Well, I think I'm going to invest in just a tire pressure sensor, I guess they call it. TPS, I think. It's wireless. I think I may be investing in those after this. So let me check the tire pressure on the other tire here. I just checked this. Only got 2 tires on my RV. And this driver's side that blew out. And the passenger side has proper tire pressure. We apologize for the delay. We are still working to secure your service. As far as I know, that's the only damage there is, but we'll see.
And last time we went to Bogle, we had the Xterra.
We had the Xterra, yep, and I remember that. And what happened? The starter started acting up on us.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting broke down at the campground.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that. It's what goes along with RV life, and that's what happens whenever you own an RV. Things like this happen.
Sure handled it well, though. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, when you look in your mirror, you see pieces of rubber flying out of the side of the trailer, and I think you got somebody with their lights going like this. I think that might tell you something. Last time it blew out, it went boof. It did like that. I mean, it popped, but this one I think just kind of shredded people. They're riding along just fine in their old RV with 4 tires. They ain't got no problem. Their tires are probably 6 years old. Just got a text message. Again, apologizing for the delay. You should hear from us again shortly. They've said that 3 times.
Thank you for calling Good Sam Roadside Service. If you are calling for automobile or truck and you have nothing to tow, please press 1. If you are calling for motorhome, travel trailer, fifth wheel, or for a vehicle with equipment and towing, if you are calling for a tire-related incident, press 1. This call and any subsequent related calls may be recorded or monitored
Better
for quality
believe it.
control purposes. Thank you for calling in today. My name is Shante. Are you in the vehicle in a safe location?
Yes. Yes.
All right. And is this your first time calling in for today?
No.
All right. And how may I assist you today?
Yeah, I've just contacted you guys about an hour ago, and I haven't heard anything back from a driver or anything. I was just wondering where we stand.
Okay, no problem. So I can definitely go ahead and double check on that for you. And this is for a flat tire service. All right. So it looks like we're still currently working on getting the service secured. 1 second here. So that's why you haven't heard back anything as yet.
Oh, okay, so you haven't found anyone yet? Is that what it is?
Right.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I guess you guys will keep trying for me.
All right, no problem. And you have a great day.
You have a great day. Day's starting to get a little bit agitated. I've got the jack. I've got the tire iron. I mean, I paid for Roadside.
I know.
I mean, if y'all been trying to find somebody for an hour and you ain't been able to find somebody,
What's the point in having Roadside if you can't get somebody?
I'm about to call somebody. You have a great day. I mean, how about that? Roadside assistance. Found one right here. I wonder if I should call him. How you doing? I'm here, right near Macon, and I am broke down with I got an RV that has a blowout, and it's a little 14-inch tire, and I've got a spare, and I've got Roadside, and I'm sitting here for over an hour, and they can't find anybody to help me out, and I was wondering if you could help me out, sir.
Sir, I wish I could, but I'm backed up myself.
Okay, man, I appreciate that.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
All right, bye.
Sit tight, man. I have somebody out there to you in a little bit. And, all right, man. Sit tight.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to do it. I got to head to the shop and get in the service truck.
Okay.
I'm at another shop right now, yeah. So I gotta run to the shop and get in the service truck, and then
Okay.
I'll start heading on to you.
I appreciate you, man.
All right, man.
Do you know about how long it might be?
It'll be within the hour, no doubt about that.
Within the hour?
It'll be within the hour.
Okay, sir.
No more than an hour.
I appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
All right, you're welcome, man. See
All
you
right.
soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Wow, Steve, you see how easy that was? Basically, this place I called, we've been sitting here for over an hour, and I called Good Sam's back, and they said they still haven't found anybody. So I've just spent I called, the first place said they couldn't help me, and the second place said he's on his way, and should be here, within a half hour, before an hour. Good Sam's still hasn't contacted me back and hasn't found anybody. It took me, how long did it take me? 5 minutes to find somebody. Been about an hour and a half. We still haven't seen our roadside from Good Sam's. We'll see if my guy shows up first. That's what it can do. Busted my black valve there, my black tank. Oh man, damage up my stuff. I tell you.
It's scary out here.
I tell you, man. Well, we're at Walmart, Madison, Georgia. And I'm waiting on our spare to get replaced. They actually had one left. And they're gonna take care of that so we can continue our trip. Just gonna take it a little more easy, I guess. Like I say, I was doing about 60 miles an hour, and I may only do 50 to 55 now just to be on the safe side. When we get through with this trip, I'm gonna go back to Savannah, back home, and I'm gonna have these two older tires switched out, and now I can see about getting, here's the wire to the brake lights, if I haven't already said, but see if I can get this black tank valve fixed at the campground when we get there, Vogel State Park. Oh, Christy's in Walmart now getting us some few things to get our trip going again. So we'll check back when she's done. So in the end, it was actually the company that I contacted that showed up to get our tire changed out. It wasn't until probably 2 hours later that the quote manager from Good Sam's called me and told me that they still haven't located anyone to help us out. I told that person that we no longer need their services. We then proceeded to let her know how disappointed that we were in their service or lack thereof. She told us to go to the Good Sam website and just put in a submission for a reimbursement, which we did that, and we eventually did get our money back, all of it, but the time that we spent sitting on the side of the road and them claiming that they're getting someone out to us, and that never happened. It took us 5 minutes to find somebody ourselves. It leaves me wondering, why do we have Roadside through Good Sam? Hey, if any of you ever had any good or bad experiences with your roadside service, leave some comments below. Maybe you can make some recommendations for us so we all can learn from this. We appreciate all of our viewers, and we'll see you again on the next one.